RAUSCH Games!
Hello, and welcome back to RAUSCH Games here on YouTube, and more importantly, welcome back to the adventures of Brokeeper the Apex, orbiting above the planet Alpha Alya 877I down in the background there. We're going to beam down to the planet. Just first want to go over here, because actually, off camera last time, right after I ended my pre-New Year's episode, I went in here into our ship locker and realized that when they wiped the planet and ship information, they re-gave us everything we start the game with. So we have another flashlight, another cruddy sword, we have another matter manipulator, and we have more seeds. This is excellent news because I was worried that my farmable food was gone. So I think I'm actually just going to start a farm up here on the ship. I've seen a few people do that, and it makes sense because then you just take your food stores with you everywhere you go. I also want to get rid of things that I'm not going to use anymore and put them in this ship locker, like my original matter manipulator that I don't need, the riot sword that I'm never going to use again, and I'll keep my clothes and stuff on me. We're still wearing that awesome blue shirt and gray jacket that we bought from Shebot before she was murdered by the horrible, murderous, vicious inhabitants of Alpha Alya 877I. So, let's get some dirt out, and let's just kind of, yeah, oh, didn't want to do that. Nope. Mouse did not read my intentions correctly. This is our first episode of Starbound since the new year began. I hope for those of you who don't watch my WWE games and didn't get my New Year's greeting on those, that you're having an okay year so far. I do. Let's get. We're gonna have to figure out a good way to do this, aren't we? No, I don't want the torch. Give me the. That's never gonna work. There we go. I want to take the top layer off. Hey. Oh, cool. I can't get up here. Awesome. No, I didn't want to take. Okay, well, I got a ship light. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could grab that. Unintentional. Alright, cool. But now we have enough room for our plants to grow. We may as well put that ship light right back up. Wherever the heck it went. Alright, we'll put that in the 0 spot. Move the wood down here for now. And you go right back up there. That's cool, though. I can take my ship lights down to the planet and get lighting that way. But I don't want to dismantle my ship. I enjoy my ship. So we're just going to hoe all of this up real quick. Alright, get it all. And we'll be able to start a farming operation up here on the ship itself. Did I even take the seed? I did not take the seeds out. I'm dumb sometimes, guys. Let's get rid of that for now. There are the seeds. Great. We have our 3 banana seeds and 3 wheat seeds. I want to get these bananas going more than I want the wheat, because the bananas make some really cool banana breads and things later on that can apparently help you regen your health either better than or on the same level as bandages, and it just makes more sense to eat bananas than it does to eat bandages, since the game makes you eat things instead of just using them. So let's get these up in our inventory right quickly, and let's go. Let's get 3 bananas down. Do 1, and then they gotta get a little room. You can't plant them right next to each other, unfortunately. We'll do that. And there, and then we should have room for a 4th plant of each variety as well. So there we go. We're going to let those grow while we are down on the planet checking stuff out. We'll come up and harvest them later on, and we'll be back in the business of farming. And we will eventually have more things up on this ship. For right now, I'm just kind of leaving it sparse and Spartan while we're on the planet. Now, we are going to make Alpha Alya our home planet eventually, because we've gone to the trouble of making this house with our Christmas things still in it. Yay! Oh, and there's our computer slowing down. I'm actually going to take a couple minutes off camera now and let the frames per second catch up. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we are back. It looks like our frames per second are working out pretty well at this point, and we did a little more cosmetics on the base here real quick. I just put a bunch of cobblestone brick in the background here. This is how the game deals with being two-dimensional. It does let you place things in the background, like walls and things, so it looks like you're in more of a fully formed house. Basically, the way to do that, you take your material in your inventory hand, whatever, and instead of left-clicking to place it in the foreground like you usually do, you're going to right-click and it'll fill in the background. And it's really cool. I like the look of it. The cobblestone brick you just make in the crafting table from cobblestone. One piece of cobblestone gives you, I think... No, 2 pieces of cobblestone give you 1 piece of the brick, so uses it up a little bit, but it's all good. It's fun. I'm just going to rest real quick just to get that last piece of health back. Get the weird dragon things away from my house. There we go. Alright, we're fully healed. Now, what I really want to do today is head out past the blacksmith shop over here to our right, and I want to go down into that cave, because if you remember, back before they wiped the planet, that's where we got our hammer here. I forget what it's called already. The wobbly smoocher. There we go. The crappy hammer. I want to go and see what's in the cave this time, since they regenerated everything on the planet. So we're going to go. No, I was clicking on the door, game. Even with the FPS lag aside, my mouse is super twitchy, so it's not really too great with this game. It's hard to use the mouse controls sometimes, but... Spikies! Spikies! Kill all the spikies! I killed them. Not dropping anything. I don't know if the... if monsters are still going to be dropping Holiday Spirit or not, but if they are, I would like to get a few more Christmas things and see if I can keep them in a chest until, like, next year, or maybe do a Christmas in July, something like that. I don't know, but we're going to check that out. Either way, the caves are right over here. There's another Spiky. Got him. Got 10 more pixels. Doesn't look like we're getting much Holiday Spirit. I am going to use my knife and get some more meats out of these monsters. Chaw. I don't want to go down there. I did get leather. Hey, we got leather, which is good because I'm going to want to make snow clothes, which you get from leather. And I'm going to want to go to a snow planet at some point. Are you friend? Hello? Hello, you friend. Alright, cool. So we're going to come down here. Let's get a bunch more of this plant fiber, so we can make more bandages. I probably should have made more torches before I came out here, but I don't even know if I had enough coal. Basically, our goals now, we're going to explore this cave. We may explore the planet a little bit more off-camera, but my main goals are collecting leather, collecting as much coal as possible, and that's the big one, because I want to fuel the ship, and I want to go to a new planet. I want to set this as our home planet. Oh man, that was a big fall. More than I anticipated. Yeah, that's even larger. Okay. Well, there's the chest that we got the hammer in. That's good. We got no baddies down here. Let's just check it out. But the goal is to eventually explore new planets. And the feudal hammer. We have a crappy hammer. 10 damage per second, 1.99 swing speed, 5 damage per swing. Let's compare that to the wobbly smoocher. The wobbly is indeed better. So we'll put the futile hammer at home, and we'll take this large old chest since we lost our last one. That's for dang sure. I would love something like this instead of just a box in the living room. Alright, let's get down here. If I remember correctly, there wasn't much in this cave aside from that chest. Holiday Spirit! There we go! We got 2 Holiday Spirit. Awesome. We can make more Christmas stuff in this episode, too. I want to get that done before they take away that update. We got another guy over there. We got 6 pixels there. We're up to 71. We need to not die as much, because I do want to save pixels for things in the future. Aye. He says as he charges into battle. Okay, nothing crazy. There's some kind of ore down there. I would love to get whatever that is. I don't know if it's going to be silver or what. So, we're going to keep an eye out for coal big time. That's going to fuel the ship. I'm so hungry. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Come on. Hey, that was lasting forever. Get this plant fiber, and then we'll eat up real quick. Come on. Today, please. I forgot the axe works better. Dirt. Let's see what we get here. Silver? Silver ore! Awesome. Cool. We will use that at some point. Oh, there's so much stuff in the way down here. Ugh. That's going to be more cobblestone, at least. Alright, let's eat real quick. There's some coal over there. That's good. Not a whole lot, but... There. You are no longer hungry. Stop complaining, Brokeeper. You are the whiniest warrior monkey that looks like the deaf guy from The Fifth Element that I have ever encountered in my life. And while we're here, we see some coal. Oh, and there's gold, too. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, all of the minerals and things were just completely redistributed where they were before, down to the fact that we almost got the same hammer again. So, for a planet wipe, that's not so bad. Let's get all the gold. I want to try to get some cool upgrades to armor and weapons. If you don't know much about Starbound yet, I mean, my playthrough has obviously not gotten too far. I put one episode up a week. It's a tier-based, very grindy game. That's just what it is at its core. Some people do not favor that in this game. I don't know that I will either. Oh, hi. Well, let's mine that out. Oh, man, come on, give me that. Just give me it. So you get a bunch of weapons, you upgrade your weapons and armor, and then you move on to another sector, and those weapons that you spent forever grinding for are now worthless. And that's what the beta, at least, of this game is like currently. The more that people help test it, the more that people submit bugs and things and submit suggestions for gameplay, the more likely we are to get away from that as a style. But for right now, that's what we're all dealing with here, and, you know, I'm not super excited about just grinding and getting rid of weapons all the time. But what I'm excited about is seeing new procedurally generated planets, going to new worlds, seeing things like meteor showers, different levels of gravity, seeing the boss fights that I've only seen people on YouTube play through so far. So there is fun to the beta, but I think what we're going to do is just get as far as we can. Oh, man! Sand avalanche! I did not intend for that to start a chain reaction. I didn't realize that sand behaved that way now. That's pretty cool. That must be new in this update, because it was not doing that last time. Now, these guys are going to hurt me. I've got meat. I'll just kill him with the hammer. He's stuck. Alright, well, give it a beat. Thank you. That was a pretty cool little sand graphics there. I like that a lot. That was a nice little test of those. Just make a little bridge here. That's crazy! I really like that. I didn't realize you could change the environment like that. That's cool. I gotta be careful mining underground with things like loose sand now. I'm also lucky I didn't die there. Yeah, just like last time, there's nothing here. So I'm just gonna go back through the cave real quick. I'm gonna get all of this plant fiber, and I will see you on the other side, guys. Alright, guys, we are back from the caving expedition. We spent a whole night down there, used up a lot of our torches, found a couple more precious minables, but nothing else like the hammer. So we are back home now. I do want to set up that chest. I'm not sure where I want to put it, though. Can I do it up on the roof, maybe? Somewhere to keep all my things. No, I don't want it to be vulnerable to strikes. Maybe I'll just leave the chest up on the ship, so I'll have my locker and that up there. So we did get a few more... Sorry about that. A few more ores and a few more things. We got some more bars. You can see the inventory here. We're up to 12 gold, 69 iron. We've got 2 silver, 22 copper, and we've got 7 leather. So I would just want to see real quick if we can make anything. Over on the fabric spinner, I want to see if we can... The yarn spinner, I should say. I want to see if we can make anything leather. We can't yet. All of our snow stuff, the pants need 10, the helmet needs 10, and the chest needs 15. So we're not there on those yet. We do have to get more leather, which is fine. We're not in any rush to go to a snow planet just yet. But I also want to go check out the anvil here. So we have lots of wood and lots of metallic things. We've got our typical Apex weaponry over here, and we can make an iron block as we could, but I want to see what else we can do. We've already got copper booties. We can make a copper helmet. This is pretty cool. We can definitely make a basic shield. I don't know that I want to do that, though. I want the chest piece, but I'm still, is that 13 short there, and nothing else we can make yet, because everything else we need to have these bases for. So yeah, I'm going to make the copper helmet, since we can, and we'll get a little head protection out of this. We're going to craft that right now, and we will put it right on our little... Look at it! It's like little red sunglasses. And our little copper booties. We look badass right now. We look like the Terminator monkey coming to kill everybody. This is awesome. Swinging a giant hammer around. Alright, I can definitely get down with that. I do want to beam up to the ship real quick, which... Why can't I do that from here? I have to be outside. Okay. I do want to beam up to the ship, though. I want to set up this chest, get a bunch of stuff organized up there, probably come back down here and dig out a basement at some point, and then I want to go explore to the right. So let's go up here and see if our crops are grown. They are freaking sweet. I'm going to put the chest up here. I don't want dirt for that, though. Let's make it a true monkey ship here. Yeah, let's use some wood. What's that on number 6? Excellent. And we'll just go meow to meow. That's enough for the chest. That's perfect. Let's get rid of the bottom layer. Just the bottom layer, please. I didn't want you to get rid of the door, damn it. Maybe that could be worked on in the full version of this game. It's just the sensitivity of what you're actually picking. It picks in a 4-wide aspect, and it's kind of hard to determine what you're actually hitting and what you're not hitting. So let's get that up there in place of the wood. Get the door back right where it belongs. Excellent. All right, let's place that chest, and we'll just fill it with a bunch of goodies that we don't need right now, per se. So, for example, got 16 slots there, perfect. The feudal hammer will drop in there. How about 1,000 dirt blocks, since we got 900 on that trip through the little cave system there. Keep all this stuff. I want to keep my minables on me, and then over here in this chest, don't need wooden supports. We don't need... Well, we've got room for more dirt blocks. We can put them on this pile at least. Keep it up to a pile of 1,000, then we just don't need it anymore. We've got sand over here. We've got cobble, fine sand. That's the stuff that falls. Sandstone block. All right, so not too much to throw in there right off the bat. Inventory in this game, it just gets crazy. It's going to happen. I'll keep the flashlight on me, sure. You know what, for now, let's get rid of the fireplace, the bucket, and the wheelbarrow. We'll use those later on down the road, because I mainly want to come over here and get me some freaking crops. Yeah! Alright, let's get them all, and we can replant. Awesome. Awesome. And you get fiber occasionally as a rare drop, but you will always get 1 seed back, and you will get the potential for another seed. So here we've got wheat. We have 4 wheat now. We started with 3. And this is how your farm is going to grow. It's a lot like Minecraft. Alright. Yeah, right there. Boom. Okay. And we have 2 actually fully grown wheats out of that haul, which is pretty cool. And then let's get our new banana seeds up as well. We only got 3 of those back, so we're just going to plant 3 banana trees one more time. Let's get those going. 1, as close as we can. 2, and 3. Perfect. And now, I wonder, can I craft things, or do I need a cooking table for that? I have the strange feeling I need a cooking table for that, so we're going to go back down. We're going to make one of those. Maybe we'll make like a separate kitchen and chest room. We'll make a little basement. For now, I just want to make the table and place it and see what we can actually cook. So let's head back down. Warp to planet. Alright, so let's go to the crafting table. We want to make a cooking table. I think that's what I need in this particular situation, and we will see if that is indeed the case, or if I'm just an idiot. Oh, what do I need for that? Why can't I make it? Oh, I got rid of my copper! Boo! Well, I don't even know if you need the cooking table to make food with this stuff. I just don't see the options with what I have right now. Yeah, it's not popping up for whatever reason. Maybe I don't have enough of the food. So if that is the case, essential for making bread, but I only have 2. And then what does it say about the banana? Genetically enhanced banana could make anyone but an apex sick. Oh, that's good to know. We can eat them. You can't. Alright, well, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go up to my toy making table real quick. Now, we've got 2 holiday spirit we could spend here. We could get a faux fir tree. Get a couple small snowflakes. We can get a small faux fir tree for 1. I want to go big or go home. That's what I want to do. We can get some presents. All of this stuff just costs 1. Oh, we can get Mr. Claus's hat, Mr. Claus's pants. They don't offer any defensive bonus. They just offer 1 warmth. It's more to just walk around in. But it's pretty cool. I can wear the Santa Claus face. Or I could just switch to the Santa coat since I'm not wearing anything defensive right now anyway. Alright, let's keep those in mind. We've got a menorah that we can get for 2. Mrs. Claus stuff, because they are gender neutral here. A holiday pole. Festive candles. Fairy lights. Gumdrops. Candy canes. I've already got a candy cane. These gift boxes you can use as like chests for things, which is pretty cool, but I'm not going to. Ooh, Jetpack Santa statue. I need 3 for that. That's pretty cool. I like that. A dreidel, candy blocks, or a big present. That's going to be your chest there for storage. If that's storage, what is the other one storage as well? I didn't see the description of it. Small unusual gift box. It is storage, yeah. I'm going to buy the Santa jacket now, just because I'm thinking if I'm still playing this game next Christmas, I would love to pull this out and be able to be intergalactic Santa Claus. So for right now, we're going to get the Santa jacket, since we don't have any real armor anyway. Mr. Claus's coat. Yep, this is good. Yeah, let's put this bad boy on. Let's see what we got here, right? That's gonna look great with our new red shades, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in my hand. Okay. I was getting scared. So if we put this over this shirt, let me see if anything goes up. 105, 107.5, and 4 armor. We drop to 100 life. We lose a bit of health on that. We keep the same lightning. We go up a piece of armor, actually. That does give us armor, so that actually is going to help us. Our Santa jacket is going to help. That's wonderful. We'll put the shirt over here in the clothes so we never forget who Shebot was and how she attempted to help us through the tenets of capitalism. Our holiday spirit is through the roof despite the fact that it's after Christmas. We look pretty freaking awesome right now. Let me just beam back up to the ship. No, you don't. Screw it. I am going to dig out a kitchen and a storage room underneath this base. Sounds like it's time for another montage. You guys sit tight. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. The basement hath been dug out. Still gotta go find more copper to get the cooking table set up for the bananas and wheat, but we have a large storage crate here that they are waiting in. That's like our little fridge. We got our crafting stuff over here. We'll have more storage stuff too. The upstairs looks the same. I'm going to keep dirt for the basement walls, but I like the cobble layer along the side here. Just a personal touch. But I think that is as good a place as any to leave off on this video tonight. We got to go get some stuff next time. We got to get coal and copper, all kinds of stupid crap like that. I just want to go up to the ship right quick. Double check. We got more stuff to harvest. That's really cool. Cool, cool, cool. Give it all. Give it all. I want it. Give. Excellent. And we're going to put those seeds right back in. And maybe this time we can go down and we'll be able to make some stuff. Who knows? Who really knows? We get plenty of wheat seeds, but not a whole lot of wheat. That's the strange thing about it. Are we not letting it go long enough? I don't know. Let's see. We're just going to go 4 again like we did last time. Try to give them each room for 4. And we're going to do the same thing with the banana seeds. Did we get any of those back? That could be trouble, guys. Okay, we did. They're up in the hot bar. I always forget to look at the numbers. Alright, so we'll do that. While we're up here, the coal that we have, instead of making more torches right now, I'm going to throw it in here and just see how much it actually gives us. We need 1,000 to be fuel. To be full. So we're going to give it 19, which gives us 38 fuel. You get 2 for every piece of coal you throw in there. So I am going to fuel up with that. We've got 38 now. And we have a computer that we can check out. I just want to see how far things away are. So I am going to set this as our home. Right? I'm going to presume that by pushing the button that's working. I want to explore, though. I guess we can't? Okay, I don't even know where we are right now. Huh. This is interesting. I don't know where we are. I thought that it would tell you how much fuel it took to get to certain places. But... I can't seem to see anything else. I guess we have to make the distress beacon first? Alright, so we gotta stay on this planet for a little while. That's the presumption here. It's alright, we're gonna keep fueling up the ship in the meantime. I do want to go back down real quick and just see if we can make anything with these bananas and the wheat that we have now. Let's go down to the kitchen. Let's get these out of the ice box. Let's add them together. There we go. We got 6 and we got 3. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it now. Alright, nothing here. Let's try the crafting table. If there's nothing here, I'm gonna go get more copper next time and we'll make that cooking table. And there is still nothing here. Alright, so that pretty much sets up the next episode. We're gonna go find another cave. We're gonna find some more copper and we're gonna make that cooking table. We look awesome with red sunglasses and a Santa jacket on. We look fantastic. Get off my screen, automatic update, bull crap. None of that. None of that. But in the meantime, I'm going to lay off for here. If you guys liked it, show me that by pushing the button, leaving a like. Subscribe if you're new. We got a lot more of this stuff going on and some cool other games as well. Man, everything is just popping up on my screen right now. I guess it's the world telling me to stop recording. And we are going to. So we will see you guys next week for more Starbound. In the meantime, bye-bye.